Hi, Todd's back, and certainly a much gentler entrance into your day than we've had the past couple. So.
Love it so
not bad
much.
at all.
I know, it's just so weird to have it in some towns above freezing right now. So this was, we couldn't even achieve the freezing mark for about a week straight, and now we have, and we'll be slightly above it for like the next 3 days in a lot of towns, so it'll be close, but it does feel quite a bit better out there right now. Cold spot is Lewiston and Auburn, LA, 24 degrees. Doesn't feel like LA on the West Coast. Rangeley's not far behind at 25. You've got Greenville and Caribou in the 20s, but the rest of us, low to mid 30s. Portland's above freezing, so is Augusta, Waterville, and Bangor at 33. Bar Harbor, 34. Now, our temps aren't going to rise much more from here because a front is coming through. This will pass by the middle of the day, and then chillier air will bleed in, and we'll get back down to around freezing or slightly below, which means when this precip arrives, it will be in the frozen form, and most of it will be light snow late tonight and tomorrow morning. But that's not the only bout of precipitation we're going to see over the second half of the week. We're about to get unsettled here. Pretty quiet out there, clouds with some breaks in them, so you'll have bright spots this morning and some sunny breaks, and it's not frigid for a change. Midday, partly sunny, brightest skies up north, cloudiest to the south. We'll keep that mildish feel going with temperatures in the 30s. And then later this afternoon and evening, it's mainly cloudy. There won't be any precipitation falling for your evening commute, so that's great. Our temperatures will be dropping, but we will soften up snow today, and it'll probably get a little slushy in spots out there too. Highs will reach the mid and upper 30s, so Bangor you'll tack on a couple of degrees, getting to 35. Portland a few more, getting to 38. Lewiston up to 36. Augusta the same. Even the mountains and far north will be right around the freezing mark for a while. Now we've got several systems to track. They're all pretty weak. This first one comes through late tonight and tomorrow with some light snow. That's number one. Number two, tomorrow night, and that will be a little bit colder at the surface and milder aloft, which means there's likely going to be some icing that goes on across the interior, and then a lot of Thursday during the day will be quiet. And then the third of the work week comes through on Friday, and this one will have rain to the south and snow to the north. So snow will fall for the North Country and probably in the mountains too. That moves out. Our Saturday looks great, but I'm keeping an eye on Sunday. There's bigger storm potential for Sunday. This could form into a larger nor'easter type storm capable of rain and snow on Sunday, so we'll keep a close eye on that. Let's track the next couple of systems, though. This is around midnight tonight. We're starting to see some light snow fall across southern and western parts of Maine and into New Hampshire. By tomorrow morning, it's not solid snowfall, but there are splotches of it out there, and I suppose that in places the commute could be a little slippery from the snow, which will continue off and on through the morning into the early afternoon. The afternoon hours will be quiet, will probably be a little misty at times, but it's tomorrow night when we see a little bout of freezing drizzle or rain over the interior. Temperatures along the coast are probably going to be like 33 or 34, so I don't expect too much in the way of icing along the coastline. But that means Thursday morning's commute could be slippery. Even though most of the precip is gone, it'll still create a little bit of a glaze out there, so we'll keep an eye on that. Snowfall tonight, tomorrow morning, not a lot. Flurries up north, perhaps an inch, probably less than that though in Bangor. And then a lot of us will see an inch or two with a chance for 3 inches maybe over near the lakes of New Hampshire. Marine forecast, seas 3 to 5 feet, northwest wind 10 to 20 knots, small craft advisories. So here's the 7-day. Today we'll call it partly sunny, remains quiet out there all day long with high temps in the middle to upper 30s. And then tonight some light snow, it'll fall tomorrow morning, and then it'll taper off as some drizzle tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow night into Thursday morning, we're going to see some freezing rain over the interior and some rain along the coast, and that'll create some slippery spots on Thursday morning. The rest of the day looks quiet. Friday is rainy for the coast, rain and mountain snow up north, and then Saturday looks real good. Keeping an eye on Sunday for a larger storm. Behind that, it does look like it gets colder again. Not frigid, but definitely colder. I mean, this week has been nice to us so far as the temps go.
We'll take the respite for 1 week anyway and see what happens. All right, sir. Thank you very much. Okay.